Dear guest, I'm Yao Li from JD Worldwide. Today, I'm so happy to join the event, and I will introduce more about JD and our business and the services we provided that bring how we can help the overseas brands to enter China market. First, let's see a video of the introduction of JD.
In 2004, JD.com officially launched its e-commerce platform, positioning itself as a technology and service enterprise with supply chain at its core. JD.com debuted on the NASDAQ Stock Exchange on May 22, 2014, followed by a secondary listing on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange in June 2020. JD.com's businesses span retail, technology, logistics, health, insurance, property development, industrial goods, private labels, and international business. As a new type of real economy enterprise blending the traits of traditional enterprises with digital technologies and capabilities, JD.com is making progress on all fronts of businesses. With practical and innovative development experiences, by leveraging its practical and innovative experiences, JD.com supports the high-quality growth of the real economy and cultivates a sustainable growth trajectory. JD Retail adheres to the principle of building value founded on trust and centered on customers, continuously innovating and delivering value to its customers and partners. JD Retail is dedicated to meeting customers' needs in a variety of consumption scenarios and connectivity points. Harnessing its robust supply chain, technology, and marketing capabilities, JD Retail ensures customers access the products and services that suit them best in the right place and at the right time. JD.com's steadily expanding user base has seen a marked improvement in user quality, with the historical high in average shopping frequency. Membership in JD Plus has reached 35 million. JD Retail's comprehensive offerings include electronics and entertainment devices, home appliances, fast-moving consumer goods, fashion, home and lifestyle, fresh produce, life services, and industrial products. As the leading technology-driven supply chain solutions and logistics service provider in China, JD Logistics has established 6 highly synergized networks: warehousing, integrated transportation, last-mile delivery, large items, cold chain, and cross-border logistics. Serving nearly every area, town, and population in China, JD Logistics sets new standards for the logistics service industry, including the same or next-day delivery, continuously leading in customer experience. JD Logistics operated over 1,500 domestic warehouses, with the total managed area of the warehouse network exceeding 31 million square meters. Guided by its mission of technology-driven, leading global efficiency circulation and sustainable development, JD Logistics aims to become the world's most trusted supply chain infrastructure service provider, upholding an experience-based, technology-driven, winning through efficiency core development strategy. JD Logistics has been serving the real economy, helps enterprises improve their overall efficiency and reduce costs, all while promoting the high-quality development of the industry and continuously creating social value. JD Technology, a subsidiary of JD.com, focuses on providing technology services to industries. It adheres to its mission of leading industry digitization upgrades with technology, promoting a more efficient and beautiful world. JD Cloud, as JD Technology's core brand, provides technological services to government and enterprise customers, specializing in the industry-savvy cloud service for industry digital upgrades, delivering technological products and solutions. JD Technology, leveraging cutting-edge capabilities in AI, big data, cloud computing, and IoT, develops industry-specific products and solutions that help businesses reduce supply chain costs and improve operational efficiency, thus becoming one of the most reliable tech enterprises. JD Health, a subsidiary of JD.com, specializes in providing comprehensive healthcare services. With a strategy to become a digitally driven health management company that focuses on the supply chain of medicine and health products, emphasizes medical services, and serves the whole life cycle and all scenarios of users. JD Health is now a leading provider of medical health goods, services, and solutions in China, covering the entire healthcare industry chain, all medical processes, all health scenarios, and users' entire life cycle. JD Health's operations include marketing and sales of health products, medical and healthcare services, digital health management, smart medical solutions, and more. It cooperates with enterprises and organizations across the entire healthcare chain to create a more comprehensive healthcare ecosystem. Since its comprehensive technological transformation in early 2017, JD.com has invested nearly 100 billion yuan in technology, continuously promoting the deep integration of digital technologies within the real economy. The company maintains a rigorous commitment to excellence, effectively enhancing its growth efficiency and supporting the development of the real economy, all while creating extensive social and environmental value. We are fully committed to fostering the robust development of the digital economy, ensuring sustained high-quality growth, and revitalizing the real economy to facilitate sustainable development. We firmly believe that JD's visionary goal of becoming the most trusted company globally will be successfully realized.
Okay, just now you have a whole landscape of JD, and today I will introduce more about JD Worldwide, the cross-border e-commerce channel that helps global brands to enter China market. And we a new type of real economy-based enterprises, and our mission as powered by technology for a more productive and sustainable world. And now we're technology and service enterprises with supply chain at its core. And here is a milestone of JD. And last year, as the 20th birthday of JD, and we started from 2003. And at that time, we're a startup that began offline. 中关村, one of the offline electronics business buildings in Beijing. And after 20 years old, now JD Logistics, JD.com, Retail, JD Health are listed on HKEX. And from 2004 to 2030, we are outperforming retail giant powered by integration. And from 2040 to 2019, we are integrated openness shift towards the retail as a service. From 2020 to present, now we are digitally intelligent, open supply chain and heading towards to technology, industry, and ecosystem. And in 2022, our net revenue reached 141.7 billion, and our employees 560,000, and most of them are our JD Logistics staff. We paid insurances for every staff of JD Logistics, and in Fortune Global 5000 list, we ranked 90, number 52, and now we have annual active users more than 600 million, and we are the top number one on China's top 500 private enterprise list. And now, for the enterprises business, our client served 8 million. And here is our business landscape. The first one is the retail that we're based in, and we also have the technology as the about the cloud services, and we have our own built logistics, our healthcare services, our industry business to uh, uh, our business client, and we also have our property development, and we acquire aliens that a German insurance company, and we also have our private label brands, and we learn from the statics of the selling statics in JD Retail, and from that statics, we'll find what kind of products that are popular for Chinese consumer, and what is the best price range for the products, and then we cooperate with the manufacturer and build our and produce our private label products. And also we have international business, and also the innovative retail that we have offline market, supermarket or offline stores in Netherlands. And here is the landscape of JD Worldwide. The first one is global buy. That is the cross-border e-commerce mode that we help overseas brands to enter China market. And the other one is the global selling that we covered Hong Kong, Macau, Taiwan, and overseas Chinese. And we help uh, local domestic brands to go globally. And here is the development of cross-border e-commerce from 2008 to 2030 as the rising stage that Chinese consumers buy the overseas brands through the abroad students or they travel abroad as from C2C mode. And from 2040 to 2016 as the booming stage that the internet giant like Tmall, like JD, like Kaola, we started the cross-border e-commerces at that time. And from 2018 to now, as the stable stage, that more and more official implements has launched to protect overseas brands, and they issued some good taxes for cross-border e-commerce products. And why the Chinese consumers they believe the cross-border e-commerce mode and the products, that is because they think the overseas brands they trust better, and they think the this kind of products that means with high quality and with good prices. And the second one is the easy policy that because China customer they launched so many official implements that help overseas brands to enter China market. And also the taxes is quite low for the cross-border e-commerces. That makes the products selling in cross-border e-commerce mode as with cheaper prices. And here is a comparison between the cross-border e-commerce and the general import trade. The first one is the legal entity. For example, if you are an overseas brand owner, if you want to enter China market, you can only use your business license registered in your country, and also the trademark registered in your country is okay. And for the policy and regulation, you do not to register like CFDA, like cosmetic certificate, uh, like electronic certificate in mainland China, and then you can directly start your business with cross-border e-commerce. And about the test, we do not charge the tariff and the GST and VAT only 70% compared with of the general import trade. And we reduce so many distributors or the exporters or the importers that only the brand owner to our end customer that will make more profit for brand owner, and you have enough margin to do the marketing stuff. And the last one is the lead time for cross-border e-commerce. If you have already have your business license or trademark, you can start your business right now. And here is the omni-channel. For new brands to enter China market, we want to do more things to like there are so many apps to attract awareness. Some apps are attract developed interest that people will search for the brands, and also like JD, we are a platform for purchase and also for repeat purchase. So for brands, you need to ensure that you can across as many sales channel and touch point as possible, and then invest in paid media to create massive hype to drive traffic volume. And for brands, you can also develop multi-platform campaigns that form a comprehensive story for your brands. And here is a function to achieve the traffic and sales. Uh, at the left side, you can see like WeChat, like Weibo, like Redbook, and TikTok. And on the top, you can see it's different some functions, like some as for attract awareness, some as for make the conversion. We need to do more seed contending to like more KOC and KOL to share their experiences about after using your products, and they get more exposure, and also the CPS partnership to make the conversion. And here is the history of JD Worldwide. We started from April 2015, and after 9 years growth at now we are open for all categories, and also the products selling on our platform covering 100 countries and over 20,000 brands and 10 million SKUs are selling in cross-border mode in JD Worldwide. And here is what our customer looks like. Uh, they are young, they are educated, middle class based, primarily in first and second tier cities. And you can see that female covered 55%, and 60% is from 26 to 35, and 34% is undereducated, and master 30%. They are well educated, and most of them are from the first tier and second tier or the near the C city of China. And here is the advantage of JD, and we have zero tolerance policy towards counterfeit, and we are the largest retail network inside and outside of JD app, and we provided end-to-end global logistics and supply chain solution. And here is the two mode that we can cooperate with. The first one is the B2B, that JD direct purchases. This kind of mode is especially for some brands that is well known or they are well uh, uh, accepted for Chinese consumers. And the second one is B2C, that is platform open plan. That is, you can manage every process of your products event. Are they involved like the inventory, like the operation, like the logistics? You can manage every margin of your products. And here is some key projects. For the first one is the National Pavilion and National Pavilion projects. That is a KA project in JD Worldwide. We integrate the resources of local authorities, the overseas brands, celebrities, and JD. We're aiming to build an efficient incubator for overseas brands, that a channel of cultural promotion for overseas countries, and a platform of exotic shopping experiences for Chinese consumers. And except the products you want to selling in National Pavilion, we also can promote some for like uh, the local culture, the tourism, the lifestyle, anything you want to expose in your National Pavilion. For example, when we talk with the Canadian uh, policy embassies, they want to attract more uh, like abroad students to study in Canada. And when we talk with the embassy of Thailand, they want to attract more investor to invest in Thailand for their real estate. When we talk with the embassy of Sri Lanka, they like to attract more tourism to travel Sri Lanka. So except the products, we'd like to support you to expose or to display whatever you want to show in your national pavilion. And here is the key role. The first is the contract and settlement party. First, you need to find overseas business license that will sign the contract with JD, and also the local authorities like the embassy, like your local official government or the business association. They will give you the endorsement letter for the national pavilion. And also the traffic, both your side and our side will help you to attract more traffic. And also we need to find the prepare a product list that you want to list it in your national pavilion. And here is the showcase of National Pavilion of Cuba. At the left side, you can see the front page of Cuba that they are not selling the products. They also show the culture, the history, the tourism, and the biotechnology of Cuba. And the services they want to provide it, that the medicine services, the education services, biotech medicine services, and also the tourism services. And in the middle is the products list, and this is all the products they're selling, like the bees, like the rum, all the products are the first time to enter China market. And on the right side, you can see the buyers show that after the consumer bought their products, they share their experiences after they tried their products. And here is the offline exposure that we provided for our national pavilion. And here is the large scale activities that we have the Malaysia and the Peru pavilion in Tianjin Conception Carnival. And here we also host the ambassadors and senior diplomats of 50 countries at our headquarters in Beijing, and we did the embassy's visit to JD. And here is the second forum with ambassadors that the ambassadors and diplomats from Japan, Thailand, Indonesia, Denmark, and Chile, they attend our forum on international consumption. And here is the MOU signing ceremony of Denmark National Pavilion with their ambassador and the CEO and of JD Retail. And the second project is just in time that we provided today, and the just in time program that JD worldwide cooperate with the overseas e-commerce partners and synchronized product and orders while system integration. The consumers enjoy upgraded shopping experience by accessing enriched trendy products mailed directly from partners with no time gap. Uh, this shows how we cooperate with each other. For example, before our program, the consumers in China, they want to buy the overseas online platform. They need to find a. Then first they need to know English. Second, they need to find a logistic partner, because when they make the order, they need to provide the overseas address to get their products, and then the logistic partner will ship the products to end customer. But if you started with JIT program, the consumers, they do not to know the English, and they do not to know or get to know the logistic partner. They can buy the products in JD.com. And here is what we provided. The first is authentic products. The second is we give our consumers with good experiences also with a good quality and good prices. And we do the system API integration that we integrate the products, the inventory, the order, and also the price information, etc. And we have partnership with overseas retailers, the e-commerce platform, the outlet stores, the street fashion stores, or bounty stores with open API. And here you can see the customized system integration, the real-time products update, the product management, the order update, the drop shipping mode, also the payment and shipping under the shopping scene. And here is the online marketing promotions that we provided for our KA partners. These are all the screenshot of what we can provide for marketing. And here is the roadmap about how we can cooperate with for the first time. It takes 2 weeks to 1 month that we initiate cooperation discussion, and 1 week for signing MOU, and 2 weeks for store registration, 1 month to 3 months to store preparation like the API integration and also decorate the stores, and then we can grant the openings. And here is what you need to prepare. The first one is business license and also the trademark of classification 35 and also your bank account information, your ID information of legal person, and also the trademark that you want to selling in your store, and also the authorization from your brand owner, and also you have operation plans. And here has two showcases. The first one is my Teresa official flagship stores that you can see it sells quite well. And here is the transaction growth. You see that June, the 18th and the double 11 as the two online the top two online promotion in China. So you can see that after they started their stores double 11, the transaction growth is quite high with 38%. And also the gender, the customer profile, the age, and also the city where they're from. And here is the Minto official flagship stores, and also you can see the transaction growth is quite high after they has set their stores. And last, we would like to share the EU direct purchases. If you have a good supply chain with quite popular or famous brands, and you can reach to me, and we can do the open platform of supply chain, and can build China sales network B2B or B2C, and we will charge you without gross margin protection or without unconditional returns, and also the flexible contract terms. And here is the logistics coverage in China, and here is the international logistics network, and we operated over 10 bonded ports and nearly 1,000 long hauls and covered 224 countries and districts. And here as the two mode of logistics that we cooperate with in cross-border mode. The first one is import bonded warehouses. In this mode, that will ship the products to our domestic bonded warehouse first, and after our consumer made order, JD Logistics will help you to clear the customer and ship the products to end customer. In this mode, advantage is we provide the consumer with a very good experiences. The short delivery time. Some of the products can ship the same day or the next day, and also the low logistics cost. But you need to prepare high inventory pressures, and this kind of mode is for good for FMCGs. And the second mode is direct delivery services. That this kind of product mode is suitable for long tail goods and luxuries. That is, after the customer made the order, you can start ship your products from your country to our end customer in China. And this kind of mode advantage as low inventory pressure, but with a long delivery time and high logistics cost. And here I will show some trendy of China, and now more and more uh, Chinese they like to go skis, and we are looking for some skin bling brands. And if you have any good brands, except every category will welcome. And here is my WeChat code and also my email. And if you want to enter China market, please contact me. Okay, thank you.